This football match is between Brøndby IF and Manchester United. Europa League football match. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Kleiber. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shaw. Well read, nice interception. Menu. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Shaw. Well read. The danger is averted. Kleiber. Lofted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. That's Gregoric. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Menu. Menu crosses it in. And that's been repelled. They've played it short. Played it. Header comes in! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Kleiber. Aim forwards. De Ligt. Menu. Martinez. Shaw gently done. Šeško. Goal! Manchester United! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Šeško, great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Gregoritsch! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Now it's Bass. Oh, that's nice. De Ligt getting this one clear. That has been knocked clear. Nice looking ball. And he's just misjudged that one. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Can he find the finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield.
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Matches Cunha.
Manchester United, well Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Really well manoeuvred. Menu makes the interception. And he has been fouled there. Decent chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Menu. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Moved on forwards. Gregoric. Now it's Gregoric. Shapes to shoot! Martinez. Menu. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Aimed into... Oh, smashing header! Danger averted for now. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Chance for a shot! And it's played forward. Defending was strong and firm. Matches Cunha. Matches Cunha. Menu. And the keeper has it. Thus. Thus, forwards and with intent. Out to the other side. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Menu. De Ligt, aim forwards. Menu. And it's Shaw. Clipped into space. Shaw. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Does really well to win the ball there. And reclaimed it in a trice. Great work on the overlap. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Now it's Gregoric. Vas. Now he's got space here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Matheus Cunha. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Nice control. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matheus Cunha. They get a throw in. And it's Ugarte. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Bruno Fernandes. He's being... takes a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Matheus Cunha! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. That was a given, it always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good chance here! What a hit! The save was firm.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He can get that clear. Through it. Mainu. Turns and goes back. That's Gregoric. Kleiber. Cross goes in there. Shaw. Mainu. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Mainu, gently done. Tries a shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aim forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's come loose. Could move up a gear here. Gregoric. Mainu. And it's played forward. And it's Shaw. Brilliantly cut out. Succumbs to the pressure. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Here's a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Mainu. Matheus Cunha. Back into the middle. And the shot! Oh, impressive strike. Pass. Driven forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinez. Moved on forwards. He's good running with the ball. There's the shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he's there to get it away. And it's Mainu. And he's picked it up out wide. Mainu. Can he finish? Pass. Kleiber. That's really well manoeuvred. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Pass. Gregoric. Spread out to the left. Crossed into the box. Keeper's dealt with that. Šeško. He could be in here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? Pass. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. Šeško. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Gregoric. Maciej Cunha. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Shaw. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Šeško goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Shoots! And he steered it beyond the post.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Menu moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Gregoritsch, and the shot, and that has been clubbed away. Vas, who's short. Nicely intercepted. And there's the shot! Denied it the last.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
De Ligt. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, cracking ball. Shot, surely! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now it's Bass. Applies the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Šeško. Now it's Gregoritsch. Maciej Cunha. And it's Ugarte. That's going to go a long way. Kleiber, aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Shaw. Menu. Oh, can he get onto this? Gone for a throw-in. Wins the duel this time. Menu. Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Ugarte. Played down the flank, and it's played into the middle. Vas with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Šeško. Pass. really well manoeuvred. Pass. And it's played forward. De Ligt can get it clear. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. It's a threatening ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pass. Menu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Šeško. Shaw delivers. No, that's not going to find it. Could be danger here. It'll be a throw-in. Pass. Decent progress down the left. Vas. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Knocks it out wide. And back out it comes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Very nicely done. Looking here to chip it through. Diogo Dalot with the clearance. And it's fast. Big chance! Shaw. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Mathias Cunha! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And they've got rid. Referee's given a throw. reached half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Menu, Bruno Fernandes, Ugarte. That is lovely. Menu, Matheus Cunha, Menu. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's got away. Up he goes! And that has flown over. Pass. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. And a play for a throw. And it's Vass. Vass goes on a charge down the left. That is a brilliant interception. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he thumps it clear. Gregoric. Gregoric. And the finish! And yes, it's there! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Still trying to make a game of this. Shaw. Menu. Played towards the other side. Ugarte, who does have an assist to his name. Matheus Cunha. That's good play. manoeuvred. Ugarte shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gregoric. Now here's the delivery. He's having a shot! It's a loose ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Climbs up big! Oh, it needed better placement. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. That is good strength. Šeško! And he shoots! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He is just caressing the ball. Out for a throw. It's a throw. And it's Vas. It's a good-looking delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Vas. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass has gone astray. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. No way through, so back it comes. And he's heaved it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Kleiber. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Kleiber. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That is a bit special. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It's quite a run he's making here. Oh, what a climb! No, got right underneath it. Kleiber. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gregoritsch. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
The pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shaw, head over towards the opposite flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. And the shot! Ugarte. Diogo Dallo. Aim forwards. Shot, surely! And that's wide.
He just didn't catch that one right. He knows it.
Moved on forwards. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting him down now.
Martinez. Menu. Ugarte. The measure of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ball upfield. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass. Gregoric takes the shot! Well, it was a chance, but needs a grip for the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Goes for the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Kleiber. Here it is, crossed in. In again. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Takes a shot! Now the best of the keeper.
Just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Clears it away. Kleiber. Kleiber. Lovely feet. Šeško. Over to the left, and it's Ugarte. Receives it in a good position here. Gregoric. Kleiber. That has been cut short. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Menu. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Spread out to the left. Nice touch. He decides to cross it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here comes another cross. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte, gently done. Šeško. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Šeško. Great defending, strong and determined. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he finish? He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Cleared without complication. De Ligt. most accurate pass. Ugarte. Matías Cunha. Ugarte. Matías Cunha. Ugarte. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ugarte. Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Diving header! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gregoric. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. It's a good run down the right. Menu. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matías Cunha. And the straight chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries the cut back.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna beg him.
He's in a good position here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kleiber. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot is there, and he can get that clear. Gregoric. It's a throw-in. Thus, pings it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Menu. Matheus Cunha. De Ligt. Martinez. Šeško. Out to the right. Showing good feet. Pass. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Menu. De Ligt. Shaw. Menu. Shaw shifted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gregoric. De Ligt gets a foot in here. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. He's gone for goal!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Moved on forwards. And that is a little undercooked. Ugarte. Šeško. Done delicately. He's shifting through the gears here. Pass. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Menu. The final 5 minutes. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to...
Shoots! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Serves up across. A real chance! There's the shot! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's good play. And it's Vas. That's very neat. Chance! No, it's wide. De Ligt, aim forwards. Šeško. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to clear it. Kleiber. And it's played forward. Thus, very nicely done. What about this cross? Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Great chance! Extra minutes added on. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Menu. De Ligt. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. And it's Ugarte. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kleiber. And he cuts out the supply. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. He has a shooting chance! He's put it wide. Thus. Thus. Shaw. Menu. Martinez. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Maciej Cunha. Nice. Nice physical challenge. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.